Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to rig a bait with a Trokar flipping hook. Most of you guys know how to do this, but I'm just going to show you what my thoughts are and how I do it and how I go about it. I like these screw-in weights. This is lead. The only reason I'm not going to tungsten is because it's such a light weight. I want a little bit lighter weight or to slow down, water cold, but yet you want enough weight to attract the fish. You want to be able to be like, bam, just like if a apple was falling from a tree, you're going to catch that, but if it was just floating down, you're going to look, oh, okay, whatever. So, anyways, that's the only reason I'm going to lead. Otherwise, you can peg it with a bobber stopper. You can use a toothpick. So that's this is what we're gonna use for now because I'm using light, and I'm going through a hole in a mat, not into the mat like you were punching. So you got your craws. You got more than this, but these are just a couple of main ones. I don't have any big flipping baits yet. Then you also have, beavers. I did have Strike King, rode it on before for pitching. This is not a Trokar hook, it's a Gamakatsu Superline hook, screw-in bolt weight. Anyways, I'll show you how to do this. First, this is pretty simple, just put it through the end. There's a little white tube in there, and then the spring is glued on, so, with a screw. Okay, here is a revised version of a Snell knot. Most of you guys have probably not seen this thing. Bub Tosh, one of the best punching and flipping guys you possibly know. I don't care when you guys say he's not like Kevin or KVD or anything like that, but he could out-punch Kevin easily. But that's okay, because Kevin's Kevin. So, I'm just going to show you his version, because in my opinion, it's a lot easier than a normal Snell knot, and it's super strong, and it's great. It's what he uses, too. Okay, and now I'm going to show you the advantage of a Snell knot, the way the action kicks out on the hook. So anyway, start in, hook point side. Take out plenty of line. Lay it down the shaft of the hook. Take your main line, or your end leader line. Put it in your pinky like that. You're going to wrap once. And twice. Do this 5 times. Oops, hold on. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. You guys probably can't see that very well. Hold the wraps with your finger, your other finger. It's this loop right here. Take your tag in, put it through the loop, and then hold this. Come over here with the other hand. Grab the loops. Make sure that stays through the loop. Pull on the line slowly with your main line, not your tag in. Main line. You might have to hold the tag in your mouth. Pull on it until it's tight. And you gotta let the line slide through your fingers. It's 20-pound Seaguar and Bizex fluorocarbon. Normally I use braid, but for scattered flipping, what I like to call scattered flipping or light flipping, I can go to a braid and then a leader, fluorocarbon leader. Make sure that's nice and tight. Leave. I'm going to cover up that Trokar point with my finger. Leave a little bit. Cut it. Leave a little bit of tag in there. Feel like, to me, that just feels like it holds it on just a tad better, but probably doesn't matter too much with this barb, this Trokar barb. That's about how much. There you go. So, now let's choose our bait. What do we want to use? Well, I'm going to go with a Craw Fatty. My Bobby Lane. Rip those apart. This is like a watermelon or a green pumpkin with blue flakes. Very defined blue flakes. So here's what we're going to do. Take that. You're going to put it through the end there. See where it starts to bend a little bit? We're going to go until about just as it starts to bend. Just before it. So about right there. We're going to take it out. There you go. Keep going. Pull that up onto your line. That can go up onto your line like that. Then once that little barb gets out, that last one, you do not have to go up your line anymore with that lure. And then pull it back down. Okay. See that Trokar barb right there? Probably see it against my skin. Right there. That is not going to let that lure go anywhere. So then, try to get a good background so you guys can see this. Put that in the center of the bait. Lay down where it is. You see where that goes. This is really hard. See where that bend lays down flat. Just kind of put your finger there. And put the hook through there. See, that came undone. So you just go like this. Sorry. There you go. Just didn't keep the... Yeah, another word of advice that I didn't do right there. Keep the bait tight when you're doing this. See now that I have it tight, it lays down in a different spot. See, it lays down right there now. So there, gonna push the bait. Push that Trokar hook through. Not all the way through, just into the bait a little bit. It may take some adjusting. There you go. Straight, parallel bait. It does take a little adjusting. It does take a little time to learn your each hook. 5-aught would fit totally different on here. Just takes time. That is pretty much it. And then now let's go down to our weight. See how it's sitting not on the bait? It's because of that spring. Well, there's your little spring there. And you're gonna screw this into the bait. And there it is, right there. Flat bait, flat horizontal bait, which you really want. Just take a little adjusting, like I had there. Takes a little adjusting. Sometimes you get it on the first try, sometimes you don't. So there it is, you guys. That is perfect, streamlined flipping bait that disperses a lot of water. If you really want to, if you're gonna go punching, you can go throw a punch skirt on here. Big tungsten, 1.5 ounce weight. 1.25 ounces, maybe an ounce, depending on your pads. But that right there is the way to go. Here's Texas rigged. Here's Flippin. You guys can see the difference. You can see the hook difference right there. This goes around. This goes straight out, then around. It's for a solid hook set. So, thanks guys. Sorry for the long video. Using the iPad. But, yep. There you go. That is the best. That's flat out perfect. Normally I'm going to throw, just to let you know, normally I'm going to throw 3/4 ounce weight there to a 1/2 ounce if I'm flipping, unless it's really, really light. Punching, I'm going to go 1.5 ounces at the most, maybe 2 ounce, maybe. It's hard to find a rod that can handle 2 ounce weights, typically that are rated for it. But there you go. That's starting to come out on FLW. 2 ounce weights are starting to. Guy was smoking them on Lake Okeechobee using a 2 ounce weight instead of 1.5 ounces or 1.75 ounces. So, anyways, sorry for the long video, guys, but there you go.